Hi, I'm Karen. I'm the Director of Client Engagement with ESCA. I work with our ESCA badge system.
Hi, I'm Rachel. I am the Director of Education and Events at ESCA, and I work with planning our summer and winter conference events. So today we're going to talk through some of the benefits and opportunities that our ESCA badge system provides its users. And I have Karen here to tell us a little bit more about what the badge system is and why it's important to use.
Thanks, Rachel. So our ESCA badge system has been in use for quite a number of years. It was launched in around 2007, where it was developed specifically for ESCA and its members, and more specifically, its venue members, to create a tool to help them with security in their venues. So what it's developed into is actually a nationwide worker identification system that really gives the tools back to the venues for creating a secure environment for everyone that works behind the scenes, which is representative of ESCA's members and the people that we represent within the industry.
So Karen, why don't you tell us how does the building use the ESCA badge system?
So there are a couple of different ways that the ESCA system tools can be implemented. The first and foremost means of use is identification. So simply wearing the badge, having it visible, whether it's, clipped to your jacket or, there's things like lanyards, and also we have reels that, can kind of be brought up from clip to a waistband or things like that. And this way, it allows their security team to visibly see that this person is wearing the appropriate identification. And if they need to check further, they can look and see what company does it belong to and, kind of gather more details. Then it moves into sort of a second level of security where they now involve scanning. So we have developed different means of scanning, whether it is connected to a computer or it's a wireless, handheld device. And facilities will have their security team scanning entry of any type of vendor that's entering the building to work. And this way, it actually provides a log of everyone who's coming into the facility that's accessible 24/7. So if they need to run a report to, see who was in the building during that time or in that specific area of the building during that time, they can jump in there and do that as well. And then there's a third level of security that a few of our venues have put into place, which we call labor call. And so what this actually does is it involves scanning, but now we're taking it to the next level. So the contractors and vendors that will be working actually have to submit a list of their workers that will be there for the day. So if the event runs for 7 days, they would have each day who's going to be on that call list, and they'd submit it into the system. And then that way the facility, when they log in and start scanning, it will actually cross-check those lists. And so when that person comes up, if they're on the list, it will give them a notification that this person is on the list to work that day. And if they're not, it will pop up a notification that they are not authorized to work that day. So it allows venues not just to record, but also now to cross-check whether that contractor or vendor has approved this person to work.
Oh,
And
wow.
it's a web-based system too. So let's say if someone calls in sick, you can make a change on the fly and update that system within minutes.
That seems like a very beneficial system for people to use and have, especially whenever you have that many workers in a large venue. You need to be able to keep track of all of them. So, how do you think the ESCA badge system has overall helped the exhibitions industry?
Essentially, we are focused on creating a safe venue, not just for the building itself, not just for that facility, but also for all of our member workers that are going to work each day. We always want to focus on not thinking about what could happen. No one wants to think about what things could go wrong, if somebody gains entry that shouldn't be there, or they want to do something that they shouldn't do. And when it comes to the system, ESCA's goal was to try to help both the members, both the people that are working day to day behind the scenes and keep them safe, and also keep the venue safe. So this tool has really bridged the gap between not just protecting the people that are going out there to work every single day for these long hours, but also keeping that venue safe and giving them a tool to be able to uh, work on such a large scale of keeping track of people that are entering such a large facility, really.
Yeah, no, that sounds like an amazing opportunity that different members of our industry can get involved in and help make everybody safer. So that's really amazing that ESCA is doing that and putting forth that effort. Well, thank you so much for taking the time today to talk to me about the ESCA badge system and learning more about how it impacts our industry.
Absolutely. Happy to chat about it.